In 2018, after winning a small grant from the Miami Foundation's Public Space Challenge, he created Fill-A-Bag, a program that places reusable bucket stations across beaches and parks. Visitors can grab a bucket, collect some trash on their walks, and return the bucket for someone else to use. It's not every day that you see your college professor juggling flaming clubs right on campus. But here at the University of Miami, students passing by the bookstore can catch an impromptu show every Thursday night, featuring not just juggling, but an entire community of performers showcasing their talents. The Coconut Grove Juggling Group has been juggling here in front of the UC Breezeway since the late 1980s. And while they come for the juggling, they stayed all these years for the community. The members of the Coconut Grove Juggling Exchange all agree that it only takes about 10 minutes to learn how to juggle. So even if you don't have a lot of time in your day, you can always stop by and take a quick study break here at the UC Breezeway, where they'll be happy to teach you. They meet every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. For UMTV, I'm Mariana Apostolados. For many people, success on the outside doesn't always mean happiness on the inside. That was the case for one Miami native who seemed to have it all, but struggled with her mental health. But through fitness and community, she found her purpose. And it all started here at the beach. She began hosting workout classes on the beach and was happy to see more people attend with each session. But as her community grew, she noticed that there weren't many options for fitness apparel that fit her body or personality. 2 short years ago, only 5 people showed up to the first beach workout that Jessica hosted. And now, Fitness Financial Gains is hosting fitness and networking pop-up events in Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., and soon New York. You can check out more information on their upcoming events on their Instagram at Fitness Financial Gains. For UMTV, I'm Mariana Apostolados. As for the overall project, the DOT is reevaluating how to move forward. In Miami, Mariana Apostolados, 7 News. House Speaker Mike Johnson is pushing back against right-wing backlash over a foreign aid proposal, saying that he will not resign despite threats from Republicans.
Welcome back. It's our intern Mariana's last day, and it's been such a pleasure to have you with us.
It's been so amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who made my experience so amazing. This is the best crew. Everyone who works here is so amazing, and I'll miss it so much.
We didn't make her say that.
Yeah.
The beaches of South Florida are a paradise to many, but for Manny Rionda, one sight began to overshadow the beauty of the beaches he loved: trash.
We got into the habit of bringing a bag with us every time we went to the beach and filling it with trash because we were blown away by the amount of trash that there was on the beach. So then we thought, hey, what if we can make it easier for people to go out and turn an ordinary walk into a meaningful cleanup?
In 2018, after winning a small grant from the Miami Foundation's Public Space Challenge, he created Fill-A-Bag, a program that places reusable bucket stations across beaches and parks. Visitors can grab a bucket, collect some trash on their walks, and return the bucket for someone else to use.
Because we knew that the feeling that we got from helping the environment, from spending time with others, with sort of doing good, it made us feel good.
For volunteers, the experience is eye-opening.
But the other opportunity here is to give people a first-hand experience, to understand just how bad the marine debris problem is. And so all of these folks who were here invested their time, but while they were doing this really fun cleanup, they were learning about the problems of marine debris, and then that starts people thinking about what their role is.
For others, it's a chance to enjoy and preserve nature's beauty.
Yeah, it was very rewarding. I mean, for me, it's one of the most beautiful places that I've been. I don't really dive inshore or paddle inshore a lot. I could literally come back here and take someone and enjoy it, and it's literally clean because we cleaned it.
Even the youngest generation is feeling the call to action.
Like older generations have messed up the planet. Well, we are living on the planet and we are messing it up. I mean, we don't want to live in a trash dump.
And while the beach cleanups help bring the community together, studies show that eco-activism brings people closer to their environment and to each other. And Fill-A-Bag's mission doesn't stop in Key Biscayne. With 59 stations in 7 states and more on the way, thanks to donors and local champions, Fillabag is spreading globally, inspiring communities to care for their coastlines.
Anytime I see any trash that's especially hazardous, I grab it, and I really don't see a reason not to.
Helping raise awareness by showing support.
Through Fillabag, Manny and his supporters are reminding communities that small actions, like turning a walk into a cleanup, can lead to a meaningful change.
80% of marine debris originates from inland sources. So the more we can do to get trash off the streets in our neighborhood and keep it out of the storm drains, which lead out to the ocean, the better it'll be.
For UMTV, I'm Mariana Apostolados. It's not every day that you see your college professor juggling flaming clubs right on campus. But here at the University of Miami, students passing by the bookstore can catch an impromptu show every Thursday night, featuring not just juggling, but an entire community of performers showcasing their talents.
35 little bags.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I appreciate that. During the day, the area in front of the UC Breezeway on the University of Miami campus in Coral Gables is a busy pathway for students. But every Thursday night, this open space right outside the campus bookstore transforms into a meeting place for a group of UM professors, faculty, and alumni better known as the Coconut Grove Juggling Exchange Group.
Most of us have known each other 10, 20 years now, so we're used to each other.
David Landone is one of the early members of the group that was created some 40 years ago. He's also a professor of physiology and biophysics at the UM Miller School of Medicine, and he loves teaching students how to be good doctors and good jugglers.
Good. Oh, I love it because it's exciting. Part of the problem with learning how to juggle is it's too exciting. And I enjoy seeing people that are excited about what they're learning.
And there's no denying people are excited to learn from him.
I would have to give all the credit to David and to Pete because they show up every week. So I think it's that commitment from them that really keeps it going.
That and the fact that juggling is an activity that is proven to have positive mental health benefits, like relieving stress and boosting moods. Those who juggle are not just practicing a skill, but they're also giving their minds a much-needed break.
Well, wow. I think juggling is very good for the brain, actually. There's a bit of a rush that comes with it. I do it because it's fun.
Juggling to me is being in the present moment. When I go out and I street perform, I feel free. I feel happy. I feel, like everything is possible.
The Coconut Grove Juggling Group has been juggling here in front of the UC Breezeway since the late 1980s. And while they come for the juggling, they stayed all these years for the community. While many students stop to watch, the group welcomes anyone to join in.
I've been on campus for 4 years now, and I've seen them like every once in a while. I know for my first couple years I was a little bit more shy, so I didn't really want to do it. I'm graduating soon, so I might as well do it now or never.
For David, juggling is much more than just a hobby. It's about building connections and sharing his passion with others. And he has no plans to stop anytime soon.
It's the community of the regulars, and it's meeting new jugglers. It's meeting the students that want to learn how to juggle. It's teaching people how to juggle.
So whether you're an experienced juggler or a beginner, the Coconut Grove Juggling Exchange is always ready to welcome new members with open arms and open hands. The members of the Coconut Grove Juggling Exchange all agree that it only takes about 10 minutes to learn how to juggle. So even if you don't have a lot of time in your day, you can always stop by and take a quick study break here at the UC Breezeway, where they'll be happy to teach you. They meet every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. For UMTV, I'm Mariana Apostolados. For many people, success on the outside doesn't always mean happiness on the inside. That was the case for one Miami native who seemed to have it all, but struggled with her mental health. But through fitness and community, she found her purpose. And it all started here at the beach. Miami designer Jessica Castillo had many reasons to be happy, such as her master's degree in engineering and her successful career as a publicist. But something was missing.
Today I'm smiling, but 2 years ago I was really struggling with my mental health. I had felt accomplished, but I couldn't figure out what was the challenge that was causing that much mental stress.
That's when she turned to fitness.
I always knew that movement was the first step outside of my mental prison.
Yes.
She began hosting workout classes on the beach and was happy to see more people attend with each session. But as her community grew, she noticed that there weren't many options for fitness apparel that fit her body or personality.
I am from Miami. I want the cutouts. I want the vibrant colors. I wanted to have transitional wear that didn't have logos.
So she created her own athletic line called Financial Fitness Gains, and then she went a step further.
What I learned from it is that we are in deep need of community.
Jessica began hosting events to build a space where entrepreneurs can come to network and motivate each other.
We're all here to talk about our goals and to find who are the people that we need to work with to attain those goals.
Her longtime friend and trainer says Jessica's energy and determination were always clear.
Jessica, she is very free-spirited. She is that just do it kind of person. And you know, what she has done in the past 2 years is phenomenal.
And truly a woman that we all admire very much because she's creating this safe, sacred container. And I really find that helpful and inspiring as we continue to build businesses that are intentional.
As for her advice to anyone going through rough times, Jessica says to pay attention on who are the people closest to you.
What was driving the decline was the closest people to me were not motivating. We weren't motivating each other.
Jessica now believes that true success isn't just about personal achievements, but about who you surround yourself with and how you uplift one another. 2 short years ago, only 5 people showed up to the first beach workout that Jessica hosted. And now, Fitness Financial Gains is hosting fitness and networking pop-up events in Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., and soon New York. You can check out more information on their upcoming events on their Instagram at Fitness Financial Gains. For UMTV, I'm Mariana Apostolados. Madness on the Rickenbacker Causeway.
Very crazy.
It's just like madness.
A flyover bridge connecting drivers to I-95 and South Dixie Highway, closed for construction Sunday, leaving hundreds of drivers stuck.
Crandon Boulevard was a parking lot.
Taking people hours to leave Key Biscayne.
We're out of Key Biscayne about an hour and a half.
For workers at grocery store The Golden Hog, their commute home even longer.
5 hours in that heavy traffic until I get to my home at 1 a.m. Some of the employees walk from here to their houses, and some of them arrive to their homes at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Others camping out on the sidewalk, making the best of it. After seeing the chaos, the DOT reopening the lane that leads to I-95 North Monday morning.
For us who live here, we feel very uncomfortable with this situation because in case of an emergency.
By Wednesday, the southbound lane is also expected to reopen.
Very relieved. I don't have to come up with like different accommodations.
As for the overall project, the DOT is reevaluating how to move forward. In Miami, Mariana Apostolados, 7 News. House Speaker Mike Johnson is pushing back against right-wing backlash over a foreign aid proposal, saying that he will not resign despite threats from Republicans. This comes as some are growing angry at Johnson's complex plan that he revealed Monday. The plan includes 4 bills that will provide billions of dollars in foreign aid to Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. This comes after increasing pressure to provide funds for Israel after the airstrikes by Iran over the weekend. Kentucky Representative Thomas Massey is the second Republican member of Congress threatening to support an effort to vacate Johnson from his job.
Yeah, I asked him to resign.
What did he say?
He said he would not. And then I said, well, you're the one who's going to put us into this. Because the motion is going to get called, okay? Does anybody doubt that?
The motion to vacate was introduced by Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, who already filed the necessary paperwork for it. If she activates it, a vote must be held within 48 hours on whether to keep Johnson as Speaker. With Massey's support of this move, Johnson will need Democrats to help save his job. Some Democrats, like Representative Jared Moskowitz, have already spoken out against the motion to vacate.
I've been clear on a motion to vacate that if Marjorie Taylor Greene, someone who wants states to secede from the union, brings up a motion to vacate, I will not support her doing that under any circumstance. Democrats don't even let her rename post offices. I'm not going to let her make a motion to vacate.
Some Republicans are also coming to Johnson's defense.
The concept of another motion to vacate is an utter waste of time.
We don't need that. No way. No way.
As a man is probably in the toughest position of anybody in this country right now, and he's doing the best he can.
Many are pressuring Johnson to take up an already Senate-approved $95 billion bill that would also support those in Gaza and Ukraine. Others are waiting until the text of Johnson's plan is released to decide whether or not they will support Johnson. In the meantime, Johnson is calling himself a wartime speaker and says he is not resigning anytime soon.